Welcome to this edition of ARTV News. I'm Leaden Apfey.
I'm Hannah Whitehead. In this show, we're covering art news and what's happening in live theatre and exhibitions.
And later on, our feature at the Alex Theatre. How are our independent theatres surviving?
Opera Australia, in association with the Really Useful Group, are presenting Cameron McIntosh's production of Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera. The production makes a much anticipated debut in Sydney and Melbourne during August and October, finally launching at the Sydney Opera House and Arts Centre Melbourne after it was postponed in 2021 due to COVID regulations. Starring Josh Pitterman, Amy Manford and Blake Bowden as Phantom, Christine and Raoul, the production broke box office history when tickets were released earlier this year. With those hoping to still secure tickets, you can join the waitlist at Opera House Australia at this address.
The Veg Out Community Gardens in St Kilda will once again host the Big Sculpture exhibition in November this year. The exhibition was originally launched in 2019 by the then Arts Minister, Martin Foley, but the event was cancelled in 2021 because of COVID lockdowns. The Big Sculpture Biennale 2022 will present over $15,000 in value in prizes, but all entries have to be in before 2nd of September 2022. The exhibition will be on the 5th of November and close on the 11th of December. For further information, go to vegout.org.au and click onto the Big Sculpture.
Melbourne, welcome to the 60s. Opening at Melbourne's Regent Theatre this August is multi-award-winning Broadway hit Hairspray. Hairspray tells the story of Tracy Turnbland and her dream to dance on the Corny Collins show. The Australian production will introduce Carmel Rodriguez as Tracy, starring alongside fan favourites Todd McKenney and Shane Jacobson. Hairspray is filled with lots of energy, glam and big hair, all while addressing the realities of segregation in the 1960s. For tickets and more information, visit hairspraymusical.com.au.
Running since June until mid-November in Federation Square at Acme is the prestigious collection Light, Works from Tate's Collection, curated by Tate in the UK. The exhibition celebrates groundbreaking moments from over 200 years of art history, as well as the artists who harness this elemental force through a series of artistic expressions. There are more than 70 features, including must-see historical paintings by iconic artists. The paintings are juxtaposed against modern and contemporary forms of art. When viewed collectively, the pieces associate links across time, medium and style, projecting light onto the viewer's body and absorbing them into visions of luminosity. The exhibition is presented alongside the award-winning exhibition, The Story of the Moving Image. Tickets are available on the Acme website.
After a huge response on West End, Tim Rice and Andrew Lloyd Webber's Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat will come to Australia after 30 long-awaited years. The multi-award-winning epic of biblical proportions follows the journey of Joseph, favourite son of Jacob, and one of the 12 brothers. The production will premiere at Melbourne's Regent Theatre from November 11th. Tickets are on sale now and can be bought at josephthemusical.com.au.
Alta State has announced its program for Melbourne's inaugural Disability Arts Festival, debuting at the Arts Centre Melbourne from September 12th and will run to October 9th. The festival is running in collaboration with Arts Access Victoria, working with artists and companies across Australia and New Zealand, from theatres to circus, music and family works. Arts Centre Melbourne creative producer Wendy O'Neill said, "Alta State is here, a bold newcomer to the arts world, ready to share stories and create moments that will excite the senses and captivate audiences." For more information, go to artscentremelbourne.com.
We've all heard of Hosier Lane, but the new Flash Forward exhibition will explore the hidden potential in some of Melbourne's lesser-known laneways through lighting, music and creative installations. Showcasing Melbourne's creative culture through a connected network of laneways across the city, the exhibition will present 40 art installations, 40 albums and stage 40 gigs across the city. Experience the city like never before, with all new work and all for free. For more information and a map of the laneways involved, visit flashforward.com.
You can fight for what you believe, for who and what you love. That's the slogan for Anna Kay, the woman trying to build a career with integrity whilst fighting the status quo as a top-rated television journalist, mother and wife, attacked online and shamed by trolls. The drama comes to the Malthouse Theatre as written by Susie Miller, starring Caroline Craig. Inspired by Leo Tolstoy's Anna Karenina, the drama runs from August 12th to September 4th and explores gendered, hostile and violently sexualised comments and messages that are far too common, designed to destroy women at the top of their game, and sees Anna Kay as the protagonist, asking the tough questions about how women are treated in society. For more information, go to malthousetheatre.com.
Six has been taking Melburnians by storm, with residents lining up to see the pop musical sensation. Written by Toby Marlowe and Lucy Moss and choreographed by Carrie Ann Ngroulie, it retells the narrative of Henry VIII's 6 wives. The classic historic telling has been spun into a pop princess musical with a modern interpretation. It features 9 pop songs, each one orchestrated by Tom Curran and directed by Claire Healy. The songs proved to be loved by audience members, with there being 450 million streams worldwide over Spotify, iTunes and Amazon Music. With it further winning the award for Best Off-West End Production in 2019, winner of Best Costume Designer, as well as being nominated for 6 What's on Stage Awards, 5 Olivia Awards and 2 prestigious Broadway Tony Awards. Performing for over 70,000 people in the Sydney Opera House, it held the longest running production in history. Currently performing at the Comedy Theatre and produced by Louise Weathers, Michael Koppel and Linda Berwick and running for 75 minutes, it has turned into a musical phenomenon of each of the 6 queens' heartbreak. Tickets range from $159 and are available until late August. Go to Ticket Tech for more information.
Organised by Didier Ottinger, the Deputy Director of the Musée National d'Art Moderne and the Centre of Pompidou, the Picasso exhibition are displaying more than 170 masterpieces from Picasso and his contemporaries at the National Gallery Victoria, Melbourne. Currently running, the NGV showcases the collaborative relationship that Picasso and the many artists, poets and intellectuals have intercepted and interacted with throughout the 20th century. The exhibition is mainly rich with works from Picasso's Surrealist period, presented alongside many other artists' masterpieces, including Caillou-Schwartz, Max Ernst, Salvador Dali, Giorgio de Chirico, and André Massin. The exhibition offers unique experience for visitors to see the diverse influences and encounters that guide Picasso through many of his distinct artistic periods, such as Surrealism, Cubism, and his Blue period. The visitors can also see how Picasso's career has shaped through his personal artworks that divided into 12 thematic sections at the exhibition. It begins with an examination of Picasso's early years, which includes important artistic innovation, notably Cubism. It also looking into Picasso's place in the multicultural sphere that was interwar Paris, and his interaction with other artists and writers, including André Breton, Joe Cocteau, and Alberto Giacometti. Furthermore, it ends by analyzing his works in the more globalized art world post-1945, as well as his controversial artistic results towards the end of his career. The exhibition will also feature masterpieces by artists that are rarely exhibited in Australia, such as Natalia Goncharova, Julio Gonzalez, Wilfredo Lam, Suzanne Valadon, and Maria Helena, and also Vieira da Silva. Numerous merchandises such as bags, notebooks, mugs, and more available for visitors who decide to bring something home. The Picasso exhibition will run until 9 of October 2022. For more information, please visit the NGV website.
To see the world beyond human perception, to discover and explore the hidden treasures our senses can't detect. Charma, a multi-sensory experience of nature, gives us the chance to experience nocturnal environments through the lens of the animals and insects which inhabit them. Currently running at the Melbourne Museum, Carlton. Immerse yourself in a 360-degree responsive projection, combined with effects and soundscapes. You can run through 6 digital environments. Specific experiences include swimming with whales, chasing pheromones with moths, and learning how animals like bats and fish view and sense their surroundings without the same sight and touch we have. Because these creatures use different senses, this is a no-touch experience, therefore entirely COVID safe. It is self-guided, taking approximately 25 to 40 minutes, depending how swiftly you choose to move through each landscape. This journey is suitable for all ages and abilities, although projections do use flashing lights which may affect those with photosensitivity. So, if you're thinking of visiting, just be wary of your sensory limits and comfortability. Tickets range from $12 to $23 or $50 for a family bundle to visit the exhibition. If you're wanting to explore further, tickets are $12 to $30 for full museum entry. The museum also includes a variety of restaurants and cafes to indulge in. The exhibition runs daily between 9 AM to 5 PM and it is accessible by public transport. The museum does offer parking for a changing rate depending on your needs. The exhibition is only showing for a limited time, so for more information visit museumvictoria.com.au to grab your tickets.
At the end of July 2022, history fans were treated to a blend of architecture, art and history all in one. Open House Melbourne launched Take Hold of the Clouds, a curated exhibition that included 2 significant works by renowned international contributors, Forensic Architecture's Cloud Studies 2021 and Colleen Smith's Sojourner 2018, as well as 6 newly curated works from local and national creative artists. The exhibition was especially curated to encompass the works of Melbourne's most precious spaces of architecture. Reinventing the idea of an exhibition as opposed to that of a traditional gallery, Open House displayed the best examples of impressive yet sustainable resource-conscientious exhibition making. Take Hold of the Clouds was created in partnership with Monash University and consisted of the thoughtful encounters and invisible stories that marked the city's design. The program featured walks, tours, talks, presentations and speeches. The exhibition's curator, Tara McDowell, said, "Take Hold of the Clouds asked us to rethink our relationship to our city, to consider unbuilt or unseen aspects of the built environment, from the prehistories and afterlives of the buildings, to the encounters between bodies and spaces, to the atmospheric effects of the man-made." This year's event was centred around the theme Built, Unbuilt. It's a celebration of good design and a showcase of the contribution and impact it has had upon Melbourne City, covering a diverse range of styles and systems like urban, civic, public, landscape and interior spaces that are unbuilt as well as the unseen and interconnected. If you missed Open House, fear not, because the innovative and timeless Kent Morris piece in St Kilda is hanging around. Morris is an artist of Barkindji and Irish heritage, living on Yallock Ut, Wheelam Country in Naarm, Melbourne. The St Kilda foreshore vaults were chosen by Morris as the site for a major new public artwork in his Unravished series. Come see the 4-panel photographic installation of local rainbow lorikeets transformed from black and white to full colour in St Kilda now. For more information, visit or check out their Instagram at Open House Melb.
The Alex Theatre in St Kilda has been home to a diverse range of theatrical, local community and commercial initiatives, organised by independent artists, established and emerging producers, as well as festival events. In addition to hosting fully fledged productions, it's an ideal venue for auditions, rehearsals, workshops and/or showings of work in creative development. Offering a comfortable venue for everyone, the Alex Theatre is presenting numerous events including theatre, stand-up comedy, jazz, cabaret, opera, and many more. Several shows such as Mamma Mia Out Loud, Safer and Stronger, Around the World in 80 Days, Puffs, and many more were presented at the Alex Theatre prior to the COVID-19 outbreak. One of the shows, Puffs, a parody of Harry Potter's story, with a hilarious and clever storyline, has become one of the most successful events at the Alex.
However, since the beginning of the year, several major events, including Tamworth Country Music Festival and the Broken Heel Drag Festival, have been cancelled or delayed because of the Omicron outbreak, leaving many in the industry once again without work. According to the data, around 2018 attendance had reached 7.5 million, with revenue nearly 650 million in Victoria. On the other hand, in early 2020, there was a sharp decline in attendance due to COVID of 79%. Revenue declined by 75%. Nationally, attendance declined 79% and revenue 75%. While Melbourne and Sydney have been hit the hardest, the story of the performing arts across Australia since March 2020 has been one of delays, pauses and cancellations, and the Alex Theatre is no exception. This led to an opportunity for the Alex to try something new and innovate with technology and investing in the future. This included a new partnership with ProScreens, allowing new tech to improve TV and movie production content, whilst allowing a haven for technicians in the field to freely work when the outside world was anything but certain. This investment in technology also included freedom for creators, working with alleyway and street performers to try and re-energise the art scene when it was destroyed. The Alex also took time to look to websites and online games such as Alexa St. George, a ghost that educates users about St Kilda's history online. Television content has also continued through uncertainty, allowing ARTV News, The Art Hunter, and other programs to thrive, when on-stage production has been impossible. The Alex has also been able to make partnerships in the media, with both the Alex Press and Toorak Times promoting the arts to new audiences.
There are so many things that are going on behind the scenes here. There's the Tonight Live with Ben Murphy, which is a variety show, or there's the Art Hunter, there's Art News that's going on, there's a writer's show as well. And we've got great support from the theatre here. And it couldn't happen anywhere else but here in St Kilda at the Alex Theatre.
The future is bright for the Alex Theatre. With no government funding, it would be easy to say they are in serious trouble. However, with plans to re-enter the stage by March of 2023 and works on multiple musicals, new investment and understanding of technology, and all it can do for content, as well as their new partnerships for both film and gaming projects, the Alex is still firmly alive.
That's all we have for now. Thanks for joining us.
If you want to contact us, please email at this address.
We'll see you real soon. Bye for now.